You're not Jianyang. Who are you? I've never had any grudge against you. Why do you want to kill me? Blame it. Blame it on your face, identical to hers. What are you doing? Stay away from me. Shenyun Zhao. I want you to stay in the palace for the rest of your life. Spend your life with a man you don't love. The one she's targeting is Sister.
I'm here.
Let go of me.
Is Yunwan in trouble?
Is this your Nanji's god of war? General, mighty and powerful. Just my defeated opponent. General, mighty and powerful. Young General.
Are you fighting? Or surrendering?
Surrender, surrender, surrender. Young General. Urgent news. The eldest sister was humiliated and took her own life. The old madam orders you to return immediately and take her place to complete the wedding in the palace.
Sister, this is the peace charm Yunwan begged for you. On the battlefield, swords and arrows are blind. I hope this can protect you for a lifetime.
I'm no longer a daughter of the Shin family, Shin Yunzhao. You don't have to.
I know. Sister is now Meng Chu, son of General Meng, respected by all. The god of war, Meng Haran. Yunwan will keep it a secret. Our twin identity.
Our twin identity is a great taboo in the Shin family. I don't want you to defy them.
But only this, Yunwan refuses. Sister, will you come on Yunwan's wedding day?
I remember you told me. You only wish for one love in a lifetime. To become the queen in the palace. Are you truly willing?
The emperor's command cannot be defied. But Yunwan is happy. Back then, because twins were considered ominous, it was Sister who was sent away. This way, Sister wouldn't be bound by the family.
Young General, it's time to depart.
Yunwan. If you're willing to.
Sister. Yunwan carries the weight of the Shin family. Over 100 lives. She must become the empress. In the future. I hope you, Sister, can live freely. And see the world's splendor for Yunwan.
What a joyous occasion.
How strange.
Tell me, why hasn't the bride made a move yet?
Yeah.
Wait a moment, could something have happened? I heard the eldest Miss Shin was kidnapped by bandits. And suffered greatly.
Really?
The Shin family sent their guards to rescue her.
Listen to him.
Rumors say she's no longer pure. How can such a person enter the palace? As empress? The Shin family produces virtuous empresses. This Miss Shin is especially lucky. The late emperor had her fortune told. She can protect our southern Qi, ensuring its prosperity. She's the undeniable choice for empress. It's most likely true.
Could something really have gone wrong? Why hasn't the bride come out yet?
Look, she's out. Come, drink.
Lord Shin, I should go check on your daughter. If we miss the auspicious hour, I can't bear the responsibility.
Madam, the palace envoys have urged us repeatedly.
Go back and tell them the wedding gown has an issue. And the seamstress needs to fix it.
Madam, it's urgent. The matron has pressed us multiple times. If we don't give a clear answer soon, they might barge in.
If Miss Yunjiao doesn't return in time, the entire Shin family, over 100 lives, will be doomed.
This is bad. I must inform the master immediately. The wedding is postponed. We are here on orders from the imperial noble consort.
Please, eunuch, wait in the main hall while the gown is mended.
I heard Miss Shin was kidnapped by bandits earlier.
Miss Yunjiao, please return quickly.
The imperial noble consort, concerned for the royal reputation, sent palace maids to inspect her.
Inspect what?
To verify if Miss Shin is still pure.
What? Inspecting the bride on her wedding day? This is humiliating.
Madam, these are the imperial noble consort's orders. How dare you defy them?
Even if it's the imperial noble consort. Acting so recklessly, what does she take our Shin daughter for?
Madam Shin, you're refusing a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Then I must offend.
Who dares? This is the Shin residence. You're utterly lawless.
If you dare force your way into the inner chambers, you'll have to take my corpse back to report.
Yunjiao is finally back.
The Shin family has produced 13 virtuous empresses. Today, someone questions my purity. I'll prove my innocence with death. Mother, please fetch me 3 feet of white silk. After I die, they can examine my corpse as they wish. Then they'll know your daughter is innocent. This way, the Shin family's reputation won't be tarnished.
Absolutely not.
This must not escalate. Miss Shin, it needn't come to this. If you're truly innocent, don't fear the examination. These 2 court ladies are highly experienced and will serve you well.
I must ask, eunuch, is it the imperial consort who suspects me? Or the emperor?
This.
Surely it can't be the imperial consort. How dare a mere consort doubt me, the empress chosen by royal decree? Then it's the emperor who suspects, using the imperial consort's name.
Miss Shin, how dare you?
If the royal family doubts me, a daughter of the Shin family, I won't bear this false accusation. Even if the wedding is cancelled today, I'll appeal to the heavens and beat the drum of injustice.
Since when did Shin Yunwan become so sharp-tongued? If the emperor finds out, it's over.
Jiaxian, prepare the sedan. I'm going to.
Yes.
This servant dares not delay the auspicious hour. Please, your majesty, enter the palace to complete the wedding.
Chui Wei, escort the eunuch to the main hall first. Yes. Yunjiao, your mother has words for you.
She's out.
Waited so long. Yunwan is already laid to rest. Mother knows you're skilled in martial arts. You must want to avenge Yunwan by killing the imperial consort yourself. But she's the favored consort, holding the golden seal, with immense power. This concerns hundreds of lives in the Shin family. You mustn't act recklessly and expose your identity.
I'll protect the Shin family, but I will also avenge Yunwan. Kill the imperial concubine Gushiro.
That woman Shin Yunwan. Did she really say that?
Yes.
If she dares to marry into the palace, she's not afraid of being exposed on the wedding night. Could the information be wrong? She never lost her chastity at all.
Your Highness, I don't know.
Useless fool. Drag him out and behead him.
Spare me, Your Highness. Please spare me.
Send someone to kill Zhao Qian's entire family. To avoid any leaks. Your Highness, all these years, Zhao Qian has been loyal to you. I'll handle it right away. Shin Yunwan. Since that's the case, I have plenty of ways to torture you to death. Only when you're dead. Can I become His Majesty's only rightful wife? Your Highness, the Emperor is too much. Letting Prince Ming stand in for him during the ceremony is one thing, but even on the wedding night. As soon as he heard the imperial concubine had a headache, he went straight to Lingxiao Palace.
That's just fine.
What do you mean, Your Highness?
I didn't enter the palace to compete for favor. Nor do I want to be entangled with that tyrant. I just want to kill the imperial concubine and leave the palace immediately. If you're scared.
Your Highness, Miss Yunwan treated me and my sister like family. If it weren't for saving Lu Xian, Miss wouldn't have. Miss, be careful. Miss. Stop. Miss, run. Don't worry about us, just escape. We leave together. Jiangyang, take Miss and run. Don't mind us. Go, Miss. Hurry.
Don't run. Stop. Where do you think you're going? Stop right there. Let go.
Later. The bandits returned Miss, barely clothed, to the Shin residence. Not long after, Miss took her own life. Your Highness, as long as I can avenge Miss Yunwan, I'll do anything. Your Highness, where are you going dressed like that? Could it be an assassination attempt on the imperial noble consort? Your Highness, the old madam told this servant that since you've entered the palace, you must endure.
Mother taught Yunwan the same way. Don't worry, I will never implicate the Shin family. With Xiaoqing coordinating from inside and out, I will surely return before dawn.
Your Highness.
Who would have thought this tyrant dotes on Gushiro so much? There are dozens of hidden guards outside her bedchamber alone, and traps and secret passages inside.
Your Majesty, this concubine is in so much pain.
This tyrant is truly debauched beyond measure.
Your Majesty.
It's not about the bedchamber matters. This is.
Your Majesty. This concubine would even give up her life. For you. Now that you have a new empress.
A noble consort. I will grant you all the superficial favor you desire. As for the rest, don't overthink it. Dismissed.
This concubine takes her leave.
Gushiro, tonight I swear you'll die without a burial place.
Who's there? Halt!
This servant pays respects to your majesty.
This is the Forbidden Palace. No maid has ever come here before. I'm in plain clothes. How did you recognize me?
Not good. Try moving again.
Get out.
This is the Skywater poison. How could he be poisoned with Skywater? The Skywater poison I've been searching for so long. How could it appear on His Majesty? If His Majesty dies from Skywater, the Southern Chi will surely fall into chaos. Who gave you this poison?
Who gave you the audacity to question me?
The silver thread has reached the heart. The poison will face near certain death. Physician Duan, silver thread has reached the heart. General, accept my condolences.
Seeking death.
Don't move.
Can this person really cure me of the Skywater poison?
Strange. It's clearly a life-threatening situation. But it was controlled extremely well.
Your Majesty.
That's heart blood. Could it be that the imperial consort used her heart blood as a medicinal guide for him? No wonder.
Who are you? How do you know the 1,000-feather flying needle technique? I've searched the world, but couldn't find any descendants of the Duan family. Today, this woman actually knows the 1,000-feather flying needle technique. Whether she is from the Duan family or not, I can't let her leave.
And who is the poisoner?
Detox first. No detox. Don't even think about leaving.
This poison can't be cleared all at once. Forcing the poison out in one go will only harm the poisoned person. Let's stop here for today. What do you mean by this? I've never seen someone burn the bridge before even crossing the river.
I've captured you. To feel at ease. Who let you know about my heavenly water poison? Guards. Seize her. For me. Kill her.
Quick, prepare my bath and change of clothes.
Yes.
His Majesty arrives.
Your servant greets your majesty. Your servant pays respects to your majesty. May your majesty enjoy boundless happiness and peace.
Where's the empress?
Reporting to your majesty, Her Highness is currently bathing.
Blind fools, hurry up and leave.
He is the legendary ruthless tyrant who kills without blinking, Your Highness. You must not reveal your identity under any circumstances.
Your consort greets your majesty. Fortunately, my master's wife taught me palace etiquette since childhood. Otherwise, I would definitely be exposed.
There's an assassin in the palace. They say they entered Yongha Palace. Has the empress seen anything?
Your consort has been bathing here the whole time and didn't see any suspicious individuals. What is he doing?
She has no internal strength.
Luckily, I sealed my internal strength in advance.
Your Highness, did the Emperor notice anything?
Your Majesty, the assassin has fled Yongha Palace.
Chase them. Don't let the assassin harm my beloved consort.
Yes.
I heard that my empress was kidnapped before marriage and is no longer pure.
Seeing is believing. Innocent or not. His Majesty will find out soon enough.
Fine. Let's test it then. I find it filthy. The empress can do it herself.
This tyrant has no humanity at all. Thank goodness it's not Yunwan.
What's wrong? If the empress doesn't act soon, I won't mind calling someone to assist you. What a foolish woman. Whether you're innocent or not, I couldn't care less. Since you dared to risk everything to become empress, don't act stupid from now on. Don't dream of obtaining what isn't yours.
Your Majesty need not worry. This humble consort won't dream of winning your favor. I only hope your Majesty will share your blessings equally in the future.
Truly a fine empress trained by the Shun family.
Your Highness, His Majesty went to Yongha Palace, but left soon after. No water was called for the Empress. I knew His Majesty wouldn't favor another woman. In this palace, only I can save His Majesty. Any woman who tries to replace me must die. The Empress is so pitiful. I heard she's been waiting for His Majesty for so long. She must have thought she'd serve him tonight, preparing hot water early. But it went unused. Do something for me. Inform the Imperial Guards to arrange a position for our Empress's dear elder brother, Shin Yun-jo. It'll be the key to overthrowing the Empress later. Understood. Make sure to tell them to take good care of him. What are you looking for, Your Highness? Let this servant help.
Oh no. My 9-section whip is missing.
Your Majesty,
Found anything?
the assassin is hiding too well. We've searched every palace, but found nothing.
Keep searching.
As you command.
Your Highness, we barely escaped disaster. Now that tyrant has sent Imperial Guards to search everywhere. You shouldn't go out again.
They're no match for me.
What's wrong, Your Highness?
Yunwan is still alive.
Really? The young lady is still alive? But that day, the master clearly told us the young lady had taken her own life. She was already laid to rest, and he even sent Luexan to guard the young lady's grave.
To preserve the Shin family's reputation. They didn't hesitate to lie to me, saying Yunwan was already buried. Xian. The fact that Yunwan is still alive must never be told to anyone.
Understood. Then, Your Highness, what do you plan to do next?
Leave the palace. See Yunwan.
Your subordinate Xiaoqing pays respects to the young general.
Where is Yunwan?
Your subordinate will take you there immediately. There's one more urgent matter, young general. The northern camp at the border is unstable, with frequent assassin attacks. They're all targeting you. The general's idea is to have Sun Yanni replace you. That's not enough anymore. Now, we must claim that you're severely injured and recuperating. You'll be sent to a secret location for your safety. You'll stay in the Imperial City a while longer.
Understood.
What are you doing?
We're passing through and wanted to ask for directions.
Me? Miss Yunzhao? No. Your Majesty the Empress, why are you here? Does the master know?
Where is Yunwan?
The young lady, she. Elder sister.
Yunwan. Elder sister will surely avenge you. I'll bring back your happy, radiant self.
The young lady only managed to fall asleep after taking the medicine.
There's cinnabar in this medicine. Whose idea was this?
Your Majesty, it wasn't this servant. It was the master. You don't understand? After what happened, Miss Yunwan became mentally scattered and restless, growing agitated every night. Unable to sleep. That's why we had to prescribe sedatives. At first, those sedatives worked somewhat. But later they stopped being effective. Only this one with cinnabar could make the young lady sleep.
Send word to Yanjin and have him examine and prescribe medicine for Yunwan.
Understood.
Stand up. I have questions for you. Yunwan is still alive. How many people in the Shen family know about this?
Besides me, only the master and the steward are aware.
This chain. It's always been locked like this.
Your Highness. It's to prevent the young lady from running away if she wakes up. Although she's been given sedatives to help her sleep, the time she wakes up is unpredictable. So we dare not remove it, but I make sure to apply medicine to the young lady's legs every day, so the chains won't hurt her.
As long as she's alive. Those who harmed her, I won't let a single one get away.
I dare to ask. Did you kill the imperial noble consort for revenge? Your Highness, when the young lady was still conscious, she made me promise to tell you. Young lady, please eat something. If Miss Yunzhao returns and sees you like this, she'll be heartbroken. Sister. I don't want you to kill for me. I just want you to see the beauty of this world for me and live freely. The young lady would rather die than drag you into this.
Don't worry. I promise. I won't kill anyone. But there are ways to destroy someone without taking their life. I'll make sure Zhu Lingxiao can no longer protect the imperial noble consort. I'll make sure the imperial noble consort is despised even after death. No one will worship her, no incense will be burned for her. She'll find no peace in life or in death. After returning to the Shen residence, don't let father find out that Yunwan is still alive.
Understood, my lord.
Any news on the bandits?
Those bandits have long fled and left their original hideout. But it's inconvenient for me to search every gambling den and brothel. So there are no leads yet.
I'll find someone to help you.
Young General, what's our next move? Should I assassinate the imperial noble consort with you?
Compared to the suffering Yunwan endured, too far-fetched. The envoys from Liang are coming to southern Qi to negotiate peace soon. In the past, it was always the imperial consort who handled these welcoming banquets. This time, I will not only strip her of her golden seal and power, but also make her fall from grace. I will make her taste every bit of the suffering Yunwan endured.
That woman Shen Yunwan. I don't know what kind of seductive tricks she used to make the emperor take the golden seal right out of my hands. Even this welcoming banquet for the Liang envoys has been handed over to the empress to handle. Your Highness, I heard she used her status as empress to pressure the emperor with the ministers. Don't be angry, Your Highness. The emperor still favors you alone. Since she dares to ruin my power, I will make her and the Shin family perish together at this welcoming banquet. Pass the order. Continue tormenting the Empress's eldest brother. This time, make it brutal. Also, promote that useless Shin family bastard to interpreter. At this envoy welcoming banquet, I will make Shin Yunwan and the Shin family perish without a trace. Yes.
In a few days, the Liang envoys will arrive. Orders from above. Increase patrols, strict checks on all suspicious individuals. I've received word someone is sneaking into the city tonight. Hurry. Bring them back. Thorough interrogation. Yes. Come on, show me. Oh, okay. What's this? Rations. Let's go. Stop! Who dares block the Prime Minister's daughter's carriage? All entering vehicles must be inspected. Get down.
How dare you? I am the Prime Minister's daughter, coming in and out of the royal city. I never need to dismount. Move aside now, or I'll tell my father to have you dismissed.
Sir, the Imperial order is to bring people back for questioning. You must follow orders, or if something big happens, we two brothers will suffer because of you. Dismount for inspection. Prime Minister, it's a misunderstanding. Our subordinates were blind to bring your daughter here. I will definitely discipline them properly. Go! Call Shinyan Zhou here. Yes. Misunderstanding. You fool! I told you to catch suspicious people, not the Prime Minister's daughter. Suspicious? Where's your brain? No wonder you failed back then. Caused so many deaths. Lord Yusho, we did advise the left commander. But he wouldn't listen. Yes, my lord. The left commander was stubborn. We brothers are both innocent.
Father.
Today, out of respect for the Empress, I won't hold it against you. Yuer, let's go. Farewell, Prime Minister. I strip him of his left commander uniform. Such trash isn't welcome in the Imperial City Bureau. Yes, sir. Shin Yunzhou offended the Prime Minister's daughter. Lost his left commander position.
Your Highness, the eldest son lost his post. His parents must be frantic with worry.
A left commander's rank. Lost is lost.
Your Highness, the eldest son failed the grain transport mission back then. Only he survived out of dozens. He blames himself for failing his comrades and being wronged. That's why he's wallowing in self-pity. You.
I've suffered similar injustice. The general feared I'd steal his glory, trapping me in a valley. Enemies chased us, yet our own kept the gates shut. Comrades dying became routine. 3 years ago at Chitty, I led out a company. Only 5 returned. Comrades who drank and laughed with me the night before.
Fill it up. Fill it up. Drink! More! Young General, run!
Away.
Go! Run, young general.
In an instant, they became corpses under blades, using their lives to carve me a bloody path home.
Young general, run.
Facing such horrors, I still stood tall. If I can, why can't Shin Yunzhou? He's unworthy of being a man.
Your Highness.
Tell Mother, with Liang's envoys visiting. I'll give him a chance to rise again. Whether he takes it is his choice.
Brilliant dancing. Come, come. Done. My lord, indeed. That was quite a dance. Watching these beauties dance is pleasing to the eye. But it lacks some excitement, Emperor Qi. I've heard your country is full of talented individuals. I wonder if they could engage in a friendly match with our warriors.
The show is about to begin.
So tall. How could there be someone this enormous? He's easily twice our height. Who could possibly win against him? Not getting killed would be a blessing. This man is named Kuido, or Renowned, warrior of our Liang kingdom. Hearing that your country has many skilled fighters, he volunteered to come here for a friendly competition. Emperor Qi, this is just a friendly match, nothing more. May we know who your country will send first? Who among you will step forward?
It's you, one of my former defeated opponents.
Your Majesty, I, Emperor Qi. Let this interpreter be the first to compete. What? Me?
Promoting this useless man to interpreter. So this was the plan all along.
Today's match was orchestrated by me. Specifically for the Shin family.
The interpreter is the Empress's brother-in-law. During our chat yesterday, he boasted about his martial skills. He's the perfect opener. I wish I could slap myself. Why did I have to say that? Writing about my martial arts, I should have never taken this damned interpreter position. As for the second contestant, naturally, it's the eldest son of the Shin family. After all, among those present, only the eldest Shin son is a martial arts champion. Our warrior is also a champion. Why not let them compete?
Even Shin Yunzhou's status as a martial champion is known to them. Where did the Liang envoys get this information?
Take them away to prepare.
Yes.
Your Majesty. These two fighting might get too violent. I've heard that the Maya tribe holds an annual wrestling tournament where wrestlers wear masks. It's both entertaining and rooted in their belief that the masks help them communicate with the gods, granting them strength. Today's match is for fun. Why not try it? We'll follow my Yabu's example and have them wear masks too, with palace staff drumming for momentum. How about that?
Fighting masked, with drums pounding, is meant to kill anyone who's no match in martial prowess. Such vicious tactics.
Proceed as the imperial consort suggests.
This will be the death of my two sons. What should we do?
GXIN.
Let me go!
Young master, Her Majesty has instructed this servant to tell you. When facing Kuedo later, don't confront him head-on. Aim for his right knee.
How does the Empress know such details?
Her Majesty, overseeing the welcome banquet, has already investigated the backgrounds of all Liang envoys. Thus she knows about that Kuedo. Young master, remember, just follow Her Majesty's instructions. And you will surely win.
First match begins now. This isn't a contest. He's out for my life. I forfeit. Good. Good. Very good. Emperor Qi. Are you calling it off? This humble envoy sees your brother-in-law. Seems no match for Kuedo. If this continues, he'll likely be crippled. Because the Shin family produced a virtuous empress. Just as expected. The Shin women are formidable, but the men? That's not necessarily true. Heaven is still fair, you see. Your Majesty, the situation is dire. The second young master of Shin can't hold his ground.
Wait a bit longer.
Shin Yun Wan, this is the consequence of crossing me. Now it's Shin Wen Xian. Next will be Shin Yun Zhou.
As long as Shin Yun Zhou is prepared, he can defeat Kuedo. At this critical moment, Shin Yun Zhou injured his arm. If he fights in this state, he'll surely be overpowered by Kuedo.
The second young master of Shin, from a prestigious family. How is he being beaten so helplessly? It's shameful. This... Put me down. Not enough. Who's next?
Your Majesty, it was agreed the eldest Shin son would go second. Where is he?
No need to ask. He must be scared out of his wits. Ha ha ha.
Where's Shin Yun Zhou?
Your Majesty, the eldest son of the Shin family is feeling unwell. He needs to rest for a while.
Where is the Empress? Shin Yun Zhou is delaying his appearance. Could this also be the Empress's doing? Trying to hide? Not so easy. Your Majesty, the eldest son of the Shin family wouldn't fake an illness. Perhaps we should wait a little longer.
Who else is there from Southern Qi? Is no one brave enough to step forward? You! Get up here! Forgive me, Emperor Qi. Kuedo is a martial arts fanatic. If no one fights him, he becomes restless and agitated. Since the eldest son of the Shin family needs to rest for a while. Your country is full of talents. Is there anyone else who can step up? Let me test your skills. This is too brutal. She is being too polite, treating us with such courtesy. Letting us win 2 rounds in a row.
Liang is deliberately trying to intimidate us.
Your Majesty, I request to fight. I also wish to compete. I'll be the next one. Emperor Qi. Taking turns is a waste of time. Why not let all 3 of them fight together? It'll be more exciting that way.
Granted.
Mo Xiang.
Empress. This minor injury is nothing. I can still fight.
No.
It's all my fault for not being careful enough, for not enduring yesterday. If I had just held back a little. Otherwise, this wouldn't have happened.
They want you to lose on purpose. Even if you do nothing, they'll still find a way to injure you. Give me the mask. I'll find someone to fight in your place.
No. That would be cheating.
This is our only chance. Do you want it? Or not?
I'm asking you. What really happened 2 years ago? Did you really find out?
Yes.
So, if we seize this opportunity, the truth will come to light, and we can give those lost souls justice, right?
Yes.
I don't want to fake it. But in the face of something more important, what does pride even matter? We must win.
Young Master Shin, how is your injury? Shall we call the Imperial physician to examine you?
Almost healed.
Then, Lord Shin, please prepare for the next match. Don't delay any further.
The Empress said she'll find someone to replace me in the match. Who is she looking for? Who has the skill to defeat Kuei-do? Such an opponent is truly terrifying. Kuei-do hasn't faced a worthy opponent in years. Fighting 3 at once barely fills the gap. Emperor Qi, for the next round, why not pick 5 to fight together? Such arrogance is truly unbearable. But who can blame them when the Liang warriors are so formidable? In the entire northern camp, only that young General Meng could stand against Kuei-do. Unfortunately, he was also severely injured by Kuei-do, and is still bedridden, too ashamed to even show his face. Though I reside in the capital, I'm aware of border affairs. From what I know, it was your warriors who were injured by young General Ming. Your Highness, you're misinformed. Otherwise, take a look. Who's standing strong now, and who's lying in bed? Young General Ming is a brilliant strategist. But in one-on-one combat, he falls short. Even young General Ming is no match for Guido. Who else can defeat him? Exactly. No comparison. So it seems. I wondered why young General Ming Haoran, the fiercest warrior of the northern camp, couldn't win. The other generals stand no chance. I say, just admit defeat, Emperor Qi. It's just a match. No need to take it too seriously. Let's end it here. After all, it seems your kingdom has no one left to fight.
Though the capable warriors are at the border, the military officers here aren't weak, yet not a single one can defeat Guido.
Your Majesty, Lord Shin's eldest son hasn't competed yet. Even if we admit defeat, we still have to wait for Shin Yunzhou to step up. I want that woman Shin Yunwan to see how her beloved big brother gets beaten to a pulp.
Who said our Nanchi has no one left to fight? Who said it? No one left to fight?
Who is that guy? Looks like the eldest son of the Shin family. Probably him. He's wearing protective gear. Blocking Kido's punch like that, brilliant. It's just one punch. Kido still has plenty more where that came from. This guy's aura is different from the others before him. But as long as it's not Mingaran, I won't lose. Come on, hit me right here.
The Imperial Concubine's mask, originally meant for the Shin brothers, ended up being my disguise instead. No need to waste time on elaborate disguises. Get down.
Shin Yunzhou is all alone. Can he pull it off?
Shin Yunzhou actually dared to step up. Perfect. Let's see how he dies later.
Can General Shin handle it? I heard he was once the top martial scholar, and served as a deputy general. His combat skills must be extraordinary. But no matter how strong, can he compare to those generals? I doubt it. Round 4 begins. What's going on? Shin Yunzhou isn't getting hit. Seems like the two are just circling each other. Shin Yunzhou is clever. Instead of attacking head-on, he's defending and dodging. Looks like he's trying to wear down Kido's stamina. Kido's fought 3 rounds already. He must be tired. Look! Something's off with Kido. His balance is shaky. Kido's exhausted. Shin Yunzhou keeps dodging in circles. But look, it's not random. Shin Yunzhou keeps dodging in one direction, his left, which is Kido's right. See? Every time Kido dodges, his right leg takes more strain. Wait, Lao Chen, I think I get it now. The right knee? What about it? What did you figure out? Lao Li, you see it too? It's the right knee. How did we miss it earlier? What's wrong with the right knee? Kido's right knee is injured. Why didn't I notice before? If we targeted his right knee, we wouldn't have lost. Shinjo, how did you figure it out? Right now, kick him.
Kill Shin Yunzhou. Make sure he's either dead or crippled. Didn't Shin Yun want steal my power? Well, I'll make sure the Shin family ends up dead or crippled, leaving you no chance to rise again.
Your Majesty, I thought the Shin family was the Empress's own clan, and they produced several virtuous queens. They must be quite formidable. But holding out till now is impressive enough. Your Majesty, how about this? I'll call off Kido's fight right now. I know you're being polite, but if this duel continues, we'll feel bad about winning. People might think Southern Chi has no real warriors.
Why does Shin Yunjo's move look so familiar?
Look, what's happening? What's going on? He already knew about my right knee injury? No, impossible. I hit it perfectly. How could this happen? How could Kido lose? This. How could Kido? Kido! Get up! You're Liang's greatest warrior. No one can defeat you.
Shin Yunjo knocked down Kido. Is Shin Yunjo's skill really that good? Besides, I even sent Shuichi. That idiot Shuichi. What did he do?
Kido is so tall and fierce. How did Shin Yunjo take him down? In just a few moves? Watch out! I'll kill you.
Kido's back on his feet.
Kido isn't completely down yet. But that only makes him harder to deal with. Kido, can you knock him down again? This Kido is so ruthless. His right knee isn't even a weakness anymore. If Shin Yunjo wants to win, it'll be tough. Unless he finds a new weakness. Is that even possible? No one said weapons were allowed. Isn't this cheating? Liang's envoy, you're playing dirty. What kind of hero does that? Winning or losing doesn't matter. What matters is the spectacle. Your country can use wooden stakes as weapons too. Look! How entertaining. It's like a monkey show. Does the envoy think anyone can pull out that wooden stake?
It's been a long time since I've seen such an exciting duel. Shin Yunjo, can he defeat Kuedo?
Die! Die! Be careful.
Pull the belt. That female assassin once used this move on me too.
Right now, what's the point of pulling Kuedo's belt? Is it to humiliate him, or perhaps to ambush him when Kuedo loosens the stake and drops his pants? Brilliant! Look! Well done! Using the stake to his advantage. Trapping Kuedo's hands with it. It's like putting shackles on him. This is too much. How could they do that? That's Liang Kingdom's top warrior. This is intolerable. Emperor Qi, you must make Shin Yunjo stop. His pants were pulled down. Is this how Southern Qi treats its guests? Calm down. Winning or losing doesn't matter. The spectacle does. Look! How entertaining. More fun than watching dancers. Envoy, don't misunderstand. That warrior's pants weren't pulled down by anyone. They fell off on their own. In this competition, everyone relies on their skills. Earlier, your country used the stake as a weapon, and we didn't forbid it either. If your country is unhappy, just pull down. Young Master Shin's belt in return. Southern Qi people are truly despicable.
I thought Kuedo was so formidable. Turns out he's just as foolish. How could he let someone tie his hands?
Round 4, Southern Qi wins. We won! We won! We won! We won! Young Master Shin is amazing. Great fight! Great fight! Well done! That's my son.
Am I overthinking it? Why do I feel like there were moments that seemed familiar? Could it be that assassin?
Your Majesty, what are you? Your Majesty, even if you're eager to meet the victor, no need to be this impatient. Can't even wait for him to change clothes?
I fought that female assassin many times. Her moves are etched in my memory. Xinyanzhou's actions just now were eerily similar to hers. If it's a coincidence, see for yourself.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's just you here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Was I just being overly suspicious?
Your guilty subject greets Your Majesty.
You win, Koeido. What crime are you guilty of?
Your Majesty, are you looking for someone?
Your consort greets Your Majesty.
Everyone's back in the main hall. Where's the Empress going?
I was worried about my brother, so I came to see him.
Empress? During the competition on stage earlier, I didn't see you. Where were you then? Where were you?
Before the second match began, I heard my brother was unwell, so I came to check on him. I came to see him. But I was so worried about my brother for the upcoming match. And having witnessed Wen Xuan's injury, I felt uneasy and went to the small prayer hall to sit for a while. To pray for my brother and Southern Qi. I heard my brother won. I am overjoyed. It's just a pity I couldn't see his match.
Go to the small prayer hall.
Yes. Your Majesty, the caretaker of the small prayer hall said the Empress was there. But she left shortly after.
So, did the Empress lie to me? Where did she sneak off to? Where is Xinyanzhou?
Your subject is here.
Award 1,000 taels of gold. Promote him 1 rank.
Your Majesty, several days ago, I was dismissed from my post. Your Majesty, it was a misunderstanding. I have investigated it clearly. It has nothing to do with young Master Shen. I will reinstate him immediately, Your Majesty. I will reinstate him immediately, Your Majesty. I seek no reward, only that Your Majesty investigates thoroughly. To clear this guilty subject's name. Xinyanzhou, I've already reinstated you. What more do you want to investigate? The case from 2 years ago. I have been wronged. Bringing up a case from 2 years ago now. It's been so long, what could possibly be found? Xinyanzhou, what injustice have you suffered? You should go to the Dali Temple to clarify. Appealing directly to the Emperor now. Makes it seem as if our Southern Qi's rule of law is lax. This madman, what is he trying to do? Silence. Your Majesty, my son is undisciplined. It was the Emperor. 2 years ago, I was ordered to transport a batch of disaster relief grain. On the way to Boizhou, we were ambushed. Xinyanzhou, how dare you bring that up? If it weren't for your misjudgment, our brothers wouldn't have died. So it's that case. Wasn't it already closed? Why bring it up now? Xinyanzhou failed in his duties. He deserves punishment. What more does he have to complain about? Perhaps there's more to it.
Go on. What injustice do you have to report?
Your Majesty, it wasn't a misjudgment on my part. I was betrayed. But who betrayed Xinyanzhou? It seems there's more to this story. That was grain for disaster relief. Who could be so heartless as to betray us? It's the current Deputy General. Shuiqi, Your Majesty. I'm innocent. I don't know why young Master Shen would slander me like this.
Do you have proof?
I do. What do you have? Your Majesty. Back then, Shuiqi was also my subordinate. He was originally on the list to transport the relief grain. But 2 days before departure, he suddenly told me his mother was ill, and he needed to go back to be with her. So he didn't set out with us. We agreed to meet in Boicheng. Boicheng's terrain is treacherous, and bandits run rampant. So I, the guilty official, devised a secret route. Only those involved in transporting the grain, the management personnel, knew about it. Shuiqi was one of them. Later, we were attacked by bandits. I survived. Only you and I knew the final route. Later, you found the relief grain, earned merit, and were promoted to Deputy General. From all this, Your Majesty, Shuiqi is the most suspicious. So Xinyunzhou has no evidence, just wild accusations? Xinyunzhou, if you can convict someone based on mere speculation, why do we even need officials to adjudicate cases? You slandered me, Your Excellency, because... It's all because you're jealous that I found the disaster relief grain. You were demoted and punished, while I was promoted. So you became twisted inside and just wanted revenge on me. Asai and the others have already been killed by you. Now you want to harm me too. Your Majesty, pity our brothers who were hacked to pieces by the bandits. Their bodies were so mangled that not a single intact corpse could be pieced together. You. It's him. I knew it. How could someone like this exist? I see now. It really is you. This person, really. You all.
Your Majesty, my brother has always been unclear, so let me speak on his behalf.
Why is the Empress meddling in this too?
My brother has already told me everything. His accusations against Shuiqi are not baseless. He has evidence. One of Shuiqi's former subordinates heard Shuiqi talking with the surveillance commissioner. Their conversation mentioned that year.
I indeed heard him reveal the secret route to Surveillance Commissioner Wang. Empress, Xinyunzhou is your brother. It's only natural for you to defend him. But you can't falsely accuse me because of that, Your Majesty. I had very little contact with Shuiqi, and I never heard of the things he mentioned.
What is this woman up to now? Is she trying to overturn Xinyunzhou's case? Dream on.
Besides the witness, my brother also found correspondence between Shuiqi and the surveillance commissioner. Letters exchanged.
What letters? How could they end up in Xinyunzhou's hands? Fake! It's all fake. The Empress and Xinyunzhou are trying to trick me.
Both of you, Neil.
How is this possible? I hid those letters so well. No one could find them. It's all true. I'm done for. Wait, these letters contain damning evidence against Surveillance Commissioner Wang. There's still hope for me to survive. Your Majesty, spare me. I knew Shuiqi harmed Xinyunzhou back then. I didn't expose him because I was greedy. I admit my guilt. Your Majesty, I did not tell Minister Wang about what happened back then. And I certainly did not harm Xinyunzhou.
Deceiving the Emperor is an even greater crime.
Your Majesty, I confess. I was momentarily confused. I was incited by Minister Wang. When did I ever incite you? Incite you to do what? Shuiqi, I advise you to think carefully. Don't bark like a mad dog. The only mistake I made was accepting your silver, helping you cover up the truth. And that was only because I saw you as a filial son. I couldn't bear to see you imprisoned, leaving your elderly mother with no one to care for her. It was Minister Wang, who disliked Shen Yunzhou, so he wanted to use my hand to eliminate Shen Yunzhou. That secret route was indeed provided by me, but everything after that was arranged solely by Minister Wang. He was too cautious. Even in these letters, there are no specific mentions of what he did. But look at this one. A letter from last July. It says, Shen Yunzhou thinks too highly of himself. This is the consequence of offending me. As long as you know what's good for you, I will always protect you. Your Majesty, I kept these letters because I feared Minister Wang might one day turn on me. Your Majesty, I kept them to save my life. These two colluded to harm so many of his brothers, and now they're still not satisfied.
After Xueqi became a lieutenant, he often sent gifts to my palace, and did some small favors for me. I must protect him. If I can't, then kill him.
Guards, drag him out and execute him by 1,000 cuts.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, spare me. Back then, Shen Yunzhou was only demoted. Why must we face execution by 1,000 cuts? Yunzhou, you have to save me. Do you remember? We used to be brothers who went through life and death together. Right? Brothers who went through life and death together. When you betrayed your brother, you traded his life for your own bright future. Why didn't you think we were good brothers then? You deserve to die more than Lord Wang. No, Yunzhou. You have to save me. Remember when we swore to live and die together? You said we'd be brothers. For life, right? Xueqi must be out of his mind, begging for mercy from Shen Yunzhou. Only the Emperor can decide his fate. Yet he's pleading with Shen Yunzhou. It doesn't make sense.
Xueqi isn't foolish, in fact, he's quite clever. If he can just get Shen Yunzhou to forgive him, then with Shen Yunzhou's merits from defeating Kuei-do, plus the wrongful judgment in that case years ago that hurt him, with all this, Shen Yunzhou only needs to ask the Emperor, and Xueqi's life could be spared. Unfortunately,
the Emperor has already given the order. What's the delay? Hurry, gag their mouths too. Don't disturb the Emperor's peace.
Your Majesty, I beg you, spare his life. Shen Yunzhou is being too kind-hearted.
We have already decreed, and it cannot be changed.
I request to reminisce with him before his death.
the Emperor's word is law. Brother and Xueqi share a deep bond. I beg your Majesty to delay the execution. A small weight can tip the scales. The injury to Shen Yunzhou's arm might have been orchestrated by the consort. I won't let Xueqi die so soon.
Delay Xueqi's execution by 2 days.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me.
That fool better not blabber anything. That could harm me. No. I can't let Xue live.
Your Majesty, regarding the wrongful accusation against my brother,
Shen Yunzhou is reinstated to his official position, rewarded with 10,000 taels of gold, and his wife is granted the title of noble consort.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I wanted Shen Yunzhou either dead or crippled. But he stole the spotlight instead. He even cleared his name and got reinstated. How infuriating. From Xueqi to Huerta. And then that Kuei-do. None of them were useful. Your Majesty, the Empress has fainted.
the drug I had Shaoqing give you is taking effect. Imperial noble consort, have a good sleep. When you wake up, you'll have nothing left.
Your Majesty, the Empress's headache has flared up, disrupting her qi and blood flow. It's nothing serious, just needs rest.
Leave us.
Your Highness, are you really unharmed? That Kueto was too strong. Are you sure? You don't want the Imperial physician to check? Forgive me, Your Highness. GXIN spoke out of turn.
Remember, no one must know I participated in the duel.
Yes, Your Highness.
Empress, His Majesty summons you for questioning.
Your Highness, surely the Emperor wouldn't suspect.
Some thoughts are best kept to oneself. Prepare my attire.
The supervisor of the small Buddhist hall said you only stayed briefly. Where were you during that long stretch of time? And what were you doing?
It was sudden, Your Majesty. I received word that letters between Xueqi and the surveillance commissioner were found. When I met you in the side hall, I was about to consult my brother on when to present the evidence. The truth of the case is now clear, but I hadn't yet discussed it with my brother. I didn't dare report it recklessly, so I claimed.
The harem must not interfere in politics. As Empress, meddling in court affairs. What punishment does that warrant?
I couldn't bear to see my brother wronged. If Your Majesty deems me guilty, I willingly accept punishment.
Copy the palace rules 100 times.
Understood. But there's one more thing. I beg Your Majesty to investigate. The Liang envoy's challenge to my brother seemed plausible. But including my half-brother feels like a deliberate target. And given his skills, how could he be appointed as an interpreter? All this makes me uneasy.
How noble of you to sacrifice kin. Enough. Dismissed. That silhouette. I must be losing my mind. Today, everyone I see resembles that female assassin. First Shun Yunzhou. Now it's the Empress again.
Deliver this letter to Shin Yunzhou.
Your Highness, are you planning to?
We must get Xueqi's confession before the noble consort wakes up. Obteng Xueqi confession.
Understood.
Yunzhou. Yunzhou, save me. I beg you. I know I was wrong. For the sake of our years of friendship, let me go, please. Even if you can't save me, at least make it quick. Ling Qi is too terrifying. I don't want to be sliced to death. I don't want to die. Did Asai and the others want to die? They were innocent. Spare you? How could I face my dead brothers? How could I face my dead brothers? You sacrificed your own sworn brothers for your ambition. Brothers who were like family. We were once so close. I thought we understood each other. Why? Why did you do this? Why? How dare you ask me why? You, born into a noble family. A privileged young master. While I came from poverty. Everything I fought tooth and nail for. You could pick up with just a slight bend. You thought we understood each other? Bullshit! I loathe your smug, condescending talk. Your petty bourgeois demeanor. The first time I visited the Shin residence. In your study, a single inkstone of yours was half a year's food for my whole family. Why? Why do you get to have all this so easily? While I could only watch from afar. I thought I'd live my whole life in your shadow. Until someone told me I could replace you. Become the lieutenant. Crush you under my heel. It was Lord Wang. Right? Yes. It was him. See, Yunzhou? I'm not the only one who despises you. Lord Wang and I. We're the ones who truly understand each other. You're so determined to ruin me. Did you know about today's competition in advance? Was injuring my arm yesterday also part of your plan? All to make me lose? Shin Yunzhou, do you think I'm stupid? You ask, I answer. I'll tell you everything. Even if you regain your position, you won't have peace. Those who truly want you dead are far more than just me and Minister Wang. Go ahead, yes. It's the Imperial Noble Consort. The one who ordered you to harm me, it's her. The one who ordered you to harm me. It's her. Right? No. Yesterday, your warning. Every word pointed to our Shen family offending the consort. You even told me to warn the Empress not to provoke her. Exactly. The real answer. You already told me. If you don't want to be executed, I can help you. But you must testify against the consort. Shut up. Either way, I'm dead. Why should I make it easy for you, Xueqi? Believe it or not, I truly considered you my best brother. When we first met, we teamed up to teach a spoiled brat a lesson. Back then, you feared no authority, stood for justice. You said you envied my background, but I envied your freedom like the wind. Your carefree spirit? The Shen family is vast, but my father only cares if I achieve fame and success. The first time I visited your home, I envied your bond with your mother. Stop. If I could, I wish I'd never met you, Shen Yunzhou. Never stepped into the Shen family's gate. Yet Shen Yunzhou says he envied me. How ridiculous. Since childhood, I've rarely lied. But today, I've told several.
Your Highness, the eldest son followed your plan and got the truth. This is what he sent to the palace for your review. He also said Xueqi is willing to come forward to clarify the truth.
Prepare to see the Emperor.
Your Highness, so soon?
If we delay, once the consort wakes, Xueqi's life will be forfeit.
Your Highness, was the consort's fainting not an accident?
Why else would she remain unconscious this long?
Summon Xueqi, I'll interrogate him myself.
Yes. Your humble servant Xueqi pays respects to your majesty and the Empress.
Was that confession signed by you personally? The confession not only reveals how you framed Shen Yunzhou 2 years ago, but also your bribes to Minister Wang, implicating the Imperial consort.
Yes, this guilty subject personally signed it.
Where's the ledger?
The ledger is hidden in a secret compartment in this guilty subject's home.
Luo Bai, go retrieve yourself.
Yes.
How did you consort you? To injure Shen Yunzhou? And how did you know about the next day's competition? I will make your death 100 times more painful than Ling Shi.
You really are protecting the Imperial consort.
This guilty subject doesn't know how Her Highness found out about the next day's competition. This guilty subject merely followed Her Highness's orders. Your Majesty, this guilty subject dares not lie to you. Burdened with sins, I only wish to fulfill my final duty as a subject.
Issue the order. Investigate for me.
What are you doing?
Every item listed in Xueqi's ledger must be confiscated. Yes.
You. Don't move. You. Your Highness, wake up. Something terrible has happened. What should we do? What should we do?
Compare these accounts.
Your Majesty, the stolen goods mentioned in the ledger were all found in Lingxiao Palace. Please review them.
So the Imperial consort truly accepted Xueqi's bribes, then ordered Xueqi to injure Shen Yunzhou. Could that also be true? Explain clearly. How did the Imperial consort order you?
Your Majesty, this guilty subject cannot enter the inner palace. The Imperial consort would arrange for a palace eunuch to relay her messages. Though this guilty subject doesn't know that eunuch. I remember his face and can identify him.
Summon all the eunuchs of Lingshao Palace.
Yes. Bring in the third group of eunuchs. Him. It's him. Your Majesty, the investigation is clear. That eunuch's testimony confirms it was the Imperial consort's doing.
Take Xueqi back to prison.
Yes. Take him away. Your Majesty, this guilty subject was momentarily blinded by greed. I beg for your Majesty's mercy. Go!
A copy of Xueqi's confession. How did it end up in your hands first?
The Emperor's elder brother found the timing of the arm injury too suspicious, so he secretly sent jailers to interrogate. Unexpectedly, it implicated the noble consort. Everyone knows how much your Majesty dotes on her. Thus, the prison warden dared not directly present the confession. First, fearing insufficient evidence would make your Majesty disbelieve. Second, fearing offending the noble consort and inviting future retaliation. The elder brother thought, if what Xueqi said is true, it would mean the noble consort knew in advance about the Liang Kingdom envoys' competition plan. At best, it shows the noble consort is well informed. At worst, it suggests she may be colluding with foreign officials. So he made a copy of the confession and had it quietly delivered to this concubine, also seeking my opinion on whether to report it to your Majesty. After reading it, I deemed the matter too grave, thus risking the charge of harem interference in state affairs. For the nation's safety, better to kill wrongly than to let go. I secretly brought the copy to report to you.
After all this, in truth, you're accusing the noble consort of colluding with envoys to frame your brother.
My brother's injury, I cannot deny personal motives, but I, as the nation's mother, also have its protection at heart. I beg your Majesty to investigate thoroughly.
I will investigate thoroughly. But now, there's another matter. Related to you, Empress. Shen Wenxian, a useless man. How could he qualify as an interpreter? Do you truly not know?
This concubine does not know.
Summon Luo Xian and Shen Wenxian.
Your subject pays respects to your Majesty and Her Majesty. Minister Lu, Shen Wenxian, how were you selected as interpreter? With Her Majesty present. You better explain clearly. Your subject is guilty. The second young master of the Shen family repeatedly invited me to drink and visit brothels. I didn't want to go, but considering he's Her Majesty's brother, I dared not refuse and had to attend. He also gave me much silver, seeking an official post. Your Majesty, I'm terrified. The silver notes from young Master Shen. I truly didn't dare use a single one. Since becoming an official, I've kept clean. But young Master Shen's relation to Her Majesty. Your subject. Your Majesty, spare my life. I was wrong. I shouldn't have bribed Minister Lu.
Shen Wenxian bribed his way into an official position. On the surface, it's about money, but in reality, it's relying on your influence as the Empress. You can't escape blame.
This is the brilliance of the imperial consort. Shen Wenxian did indeed bribe Luo Xian for an official position, so even if the scandal breaks, Luo Xian wouldn't be lying. He can also shift part of the blame onto Shen Wenxian and me, the Empress. If it weren't for me, having already investigated, it would be hard to imagine. The mastermind is the imperial consort, taking advantage of Shen Wenxian's desperation for an official post. She set up this trap. Perhaps it's truly my fault for failing to discipline him properly, allowing my half-brother to act so recklessly. I admit my guilt and submit to your Majesty's punishment.
Return to Yonghe Palace for reflection. I need to consider whether you should continue to hold the golden seal.
Yes, your Majesty.
She just left like that, without even pleading for me? We aren't from the same mother, so she doesn't care if I live or die. Right?
Luo Xian is suspended pending investigation. All appointments he handled will be thoroughly reviewed before further action. Shen Wenxian is dismissed. The bribe money is confiscated for the treasury, and he's imprisoned for a year for reflection. He is barred from imperial exams for 3 years and from official posts for 5 years.
I was wrong, Your Majesty. Brother-in-law, please spare me this time.
Drag him out.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Your Highness, isn't the Imperial Consort's crime even greater? Xueqi even came forward to testify. Why hasn't His Majesty ordered her punishment? Instead, your punishment was handed down so quickly. If His Majesty really strips you of the golden seal over this...
It's not over yet. The Imperial Consort was tasked with arranging an official post for Shen Wenxuan. Then, behind the scenes, she contacted the envoys from Liang. These matters have all been investigated by me. As long as Zhu Lingxiao sends someone to investigate further, the evidence will flow into his hands like an unbroken chain. But the only uncertainty is, I'm not sure if Zhu Lingxiao's favor for the Imperial Consort will allow him to continue the investigation.
Will His Majesty investigate deeply into the Imperial Consort's dealings with the envoys?
Investigate.
Yes.
Your Highness. You're awake. That troublemaker Xueqi, why hasn't anyone killed him yet? Your Highness, you fainted at the banquet. Without your orders. This servant dared not give commands. Useless. What else can I expect from you? Your Highness, there's also some not-so-bad news. Shen Wenxian's bribery for an official position has been exposed. The Empress has also been implicated and placed under house arrest. She might even lose her golden seal. Indeed, all my secret efforts haven't been in vain. Help me change. I'm going to see the Emperor. Your Majesty.
Your injuries haven't fully healed yet. Please return to Lingxiao Palace and rest.
Your Majesty, your concubine has some matters to explain clearly. I truly can't rest easy. That Xueqi did send me many gifts. I originally didn't want to accept them.
Enough. This matter is unimportant and requires no explanation to me. Return to Lingxiao Palace first.
It seems His Majesty still cares deeply for me. As his favorite concubine, what's wrong with accepting some gifts? Yes.
Shiro, how many years have you served me?
Your Majesty, your concubine has been in the palace for 4 years. Why do you suddenly ask this?
Leave me.
Yes. Your Highness, what's wrong? You've been preoccupied ever since returning from the study. Could it be? His Majesty intends to investigate all matters related to Xueqi? Everything. The Xueqi matter is over. His Majesty told me to focus on recovering. His Majesty truly favors you most. Even after discovering those gifts from the Xue family, he didn't investigate. Unlike the Empress, who lost her golden seal just because of her half-brother's bribery for an official position. Your Highness, why has His Majesty placed you under house arrest again and taken your golden seal? Nanny son, I can attend to Her Highness alone here. You may go about your duties. Your Highness, this servant must say you should stand your ground on this matter. Don't say he's your half-brother. Even if he were your full-blooded brother, his mistakes are his own. What does it have to do with you? You should plead with His Majesty for mercy. Just say you knew nothing about it, and your relationship with the second prince isn't good either.
Dismissed.
Why won't she listen? No wonder she's out of favor. Her Majesty the Empress is about to lose favor again. What do you mean again? She was never in favor to begin with. Look at the Imperial Consort. Her past mistakes were far worse than this. She even had a palace made punished to death once. Yet His Majesty never reprimanded her. I think His Majesty has been looking for an excuse to deal with the Empress. We in Yonghe Palace might never see the light of day.
Your Majesty, I am here by His Majesty's order to retrieve the golden seal.
This tyrant is utterly unreasonable.
Xian, fetch the golden seal.
Your Majesty, once His Majesty calms down, your confinement will be lifted.
The golden seal might not return. It'll probably end up with the imperial consort again.
More than the seal, I care about how the case will be resolved. And Zhu Lingxiao, if His Majesty's indulgence of the imperial consort truly compromises national interests, he doesn't even care. Then as an emperor, he's practically useless.
Your Majesty, the golden seal is back in your hands. It was always yours. No one can take it away. Xin Yunwan, that woman dares to challenge me? She doesn't know her place. I've said it before. In this palace, without His Majesty's favor, she's nothing.
The turtle's in the net. The bait's been taken.
Zhu Lingxiao, just as I planned. He's investigating the imperial consort's collusion with the envoy. Shao Qin is secretly feeding him clues.
That imperial consort?
Deal with her. Within the next 2 days.
His Majesty has arrived.
Your Majesty, with your busy state affairs, you must rest more. If you tire yourself out, I'll be heartbroken.
These matters. You needn't handle them personally. Just sit still. Dine with me.
Your Majesty, I'd be honored to serve you. Since the welcoming banquet, this is the first time you've come to my quarters.
I will stay at Lingxiao Palace tonight.
Mo Xiang, hurry. Go and prepare the bed quickly. Yes.
Your Majesty, have you encountered any troubles recently?
Let me ask you, if your subordinate made a mistake, and I took away your fiefdom and title, what would you do?
Both favor and punishment are the grace of the Emperor. I would naturally kneel and give thanks.
Tell the truth.
I would feel sorrowful and disheartened.
From this perspective, the Empress is truly a strange woman. According to news from Yonghe Palace, the Empress these days eats, drinks, and sleeps well without a trace of sadness or loneliness. It seems she genuinely doesn't care how I treat her.
Your Majesty, that judicial commissioner surnamed Wang was executed by slow slicing. Won't we investigate his other crimes further? Once he falls, we can pull out the radish and bring the mud with it, exposing more corrupt officials.
That target has endured countless arrows, yet from afar, it still looks new. Some things are fine as long as they work. It's not too late to replace them when they no longer function.
This is the Huiming King. They are going to perform for the noble consort. Your Highness, the noble consort's favor remains unshaken. It seems no one can challenge her position. Don't you think it's a bit excessive? His Majesty's attitude toward the noble consort these days has become somewhat unusual. It's about to rain. Good, good, good. Very good. Good.
Good. Look at them, they're amazing.
Good. Good.
The people at Lingxiao Palace are watching the troupe perform while we're here, just staring blankly. Who would believe we are the ones serving? In the Empress's palace?
Noble consort. His Majesty summons you to the Imperial study.
Really?
Yes.
Your Highness, His Majesty must be missing you. He's calling you to add fragrance. Mo Xiang, hurry. Hurry, Mo Xiang. Eunuch.
Please.
Your Majesty summoned me to accompany you. Why summon the Empress as well? Your Majesty.
Kneel down.
Your Majesty, what have I done wrong? Your Majesty, what have I done wrong?
Imperial consort. Your Majesty has found out that Lu Xian acted on your orders to appoint Shen Wenxian as an interpreter. Moreover, you colluded with the envoy from Liang, using the future disclosure of the whereabouts of the young General Meng from the northern camp as bait, to make the Liang envoy use the excuse of a competition to brutally assault the two young masters of the Shen family. Do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, what is the Empress talking about? I have never done such things. Who is Lu Xian? And who is the young General Meng? Isn't he in the northern camp? How would I know? His whereabouts? This is utterly absurd.
Gushiro. Would you like to see who is standing behind you?
Your Majesty.
You. Shaoluzi instructed Lu Xian and contacted the Liang envoy. It was me who specifically sent Shaoluzi to do it. Didn't I have him executed? How could this be?
She's scared too. Well, she dared to collude with a foreign envoy. She really isn't afraid of death.
I can tolerate anything you do, but colluding with envoys is treason. Meng Haoran is a renowned general of our southern Qi, who has made great contributions to the northern dynasty with outstanding military achievements. He has many followers. If the soldiers in the northern camp find out, it will surely cause a mutiny.
Your Majesty, I didn't do it. Please let me explain.
Lu Obai has found evidence, although you were cautious enough to send your subordinates to talk to the envoy. As long as you did it, you left traces. I can't protect you this time.
How could this happen? Your Majesty, haven't you been especially fond of me lately? Today, you even arranged a circus for me.
Your Majesty, the Imperial consort's collusion with the envoy is proven, but she is after all your favorite. If this gets out, it might destabilize the army. Therefore, I suggest, how about finding an excuse to banish her to the cold palace?
No, Your Majesty. I can accept any punishment, just don't abandon me. I beg you, Your Majesty, don't cast me aside.
Everyone but the noble consort leave. Go out for now. I will give you an explanation. I've favored you for 4 years. These past few days, I've given you dignity. I owe you nothing now.
What do you mean you owe me nothing? Was all the favor these days fake? Did Your Majesty already uncover those evidences and know what I've done? Your Majesty, you said I would always be the most favored woman in the harem. You promised. Your Majesty, are you really sending me to the cold palace? If so, I'd rather die.
I can no longer tolerate you.
Your Majesty. Look at me one more time. Your Majesty, please look at me again. I didn't collude with the envoys from Liang. I only wanted to use them against the Shin brothers. They secretly assassinated Menghaoren. I merely promised an empty check. I absolutely did not.
The Shin brothers had no grudge against you. Your real target was the Empress. You'd stoop to anything for favor. Don't you know? Why despise the most?
What he hates most is women who stop at nothing for imperial favor.
Taking bribes from officials is different from accepting gifts from concubines' families. This is colluding with the court. You also secretly manipulated Liu Exine to appoint Shan Wenxuan and collude with envoys, attempting to betray our loyal generals. Out of respect for your 4 years of service, I won't execute you. Guards, announce the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the noble consort is stripped of her title, demoted to noble lady, relocated from Lingxiao Palace, and forbidden to see the Emperor without summons. Never to be favored again.
No. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. No. How could this happen? Her Highness is demoted to noble lady and must leave the Lingxiao Palace, symbol of boundless favor.
By the Emperor's order, noble Lady Gu is to move to Qingshu Palace. Personnel originally assigned to Lingxiao Palace will be reassigned to other palaces. They must not reside together.
Qingshu Palace? Isn't that the Cold Palace? Your Highness. Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Given the crimes committed by Gushiro, only sentencing her to the death row would comply with the law. It seems Zhu Lingxiao still cares for Gushiro and can't bear to see her die.
Your Highness.
We can include Mo Xiang as one of the witnesses.
I promised I would give you an explanation. Shan Wenxian bribed his way into an official position. It was my oversight. I have severely punished the imperial consort for wronging you. She has been demoted to noble lady. Your house arrest is lifted and the golden seal will be returned to you. List all the bribes taken at Lingxiao Palace, and they will be confiscated for the national treasury. Additionally, that worthless half-brother of yours, I will order his release from prison tomorrow. This is the utmost concession I can make. Do you have any further complaints?
Your Majesty's judgment is wise. I have no complaints. However, I have one request.
What is it?
I beg you, in light of Schwescher's merit in exposing the truth, spare him from death by 1,000 cuts and grant him a whole body.
How virtuous of you to return good for evil. Truly, my esteemed Empress. I shall grant your request. But regarding consort Gu's actions,
I will not utter a single word.
the case of Xueqi, you are the Empress. You should not interfere, not even with a copy of the confession. It violates palace regulations. You will copy the palace rules here until I'm satisfied.
Only by first curing Zhu Lingxiao's Tian Shui poison can Gushiro receive the punishment she deserves. It seems I must take a risk.
If it were ordinary poisoning, seeking out Gushiro would provide relief. But this time, it feels exceptionally intense, as if thrown into an extreme cold land. The blood of the whole body of the limbs is coagulated. Only the 1,000 feathers flying needle can alleviate it. But to this day, has the assassin been caught?
I am incompetent. The assassin seems to have vanished into thin air.
Your Majesty, are you looking for me?
Dismissed.
Yes.
Wait.
Why?
Find a place where no one will disturb us. I need 2 full days to completely detoxify you in one go.
Detoxifying in one go? You previously said, if detoxified in one go, it would cause the most harm to the poisoned.
I found a new method. If you don't trust me, have someone follow us.
This is the Menghua poison. If you dare,
Your subordinate boldly advises you to think twice.
you stay outside. If I don't come out in 2 days, mobilize the entire palace to kill her.
Understood.
Guard well. If anything goes wrong, both Xu Lingxiao and I will die.
Understood. Why should I listen to an assassin?
From now on, I'll administer acupuncture every 2 hours. Each session will be more painful. You can stop if you can't bear it.
Just proceed with the needles. Where did you find this method?
Who exactly poisoned you?
Why do you want to know who poisoned me?
I have a grudge.
After detoxifying, I'll naturally tell you. Along with the antidote for Menghua poison. I'll give it to you.
The maid said, "Your Majesty returned to Zichin Palace long ago. This shouldn't be. How could he not have a toxic reaction? Even without a toxic reaction, he should be feeling unwell. He will definitely come to see me." Open the door. I need to see the Emperor. He can't do without me. Hurry, open the door. Your Highness, it's better not to waste your effort. Help me with a task. There'll be a great reward upon completion. Well, did you see the Emperor? Is he summoning me to see him? Your Highness, the Emperor left early for an inspection. He'll be away for 2 days, with no morning court today or tomorrow. Impossible. What about Shui Gue? Did you ask him? What did he say? Tell him I asked. I asked Eunuch Shui. Eunuch Shui said the same thing. Why is this happening? Impossible.
Don't fall asleep. First, to avoid missing the next acupuncture session. Second, to guard against Zhu Lingxiao. If Zhu Lingxiao notices something amiss and removes my veil, all my efforts will be in vain. As long as I don't drink water, I can hold on. But this man...
Why are you staring at me?
Don't you have any needs? Holding it in for too long isn't good.
You dare investigate me?
Investigate what?
Otherwise, why did you enter the palace?
Are you a wise ruler?
Whether I'm wise or not is for the world to judge. If I say I'm a wise ruler, would you believe me?
I believe you. So, don't disappoint me, tyrant. Can you recite the heart-cleansing mantra? I'll recite a few lines later. Remember them, they'll be useful. This acupuncture is different from before. If you can't bear it, recite silently as I just told you.
What are you trying to do?
Heart-cleansing mantra.
Get lost.
Blood in the human body flows through vessels. After acupuncture, the vessels expand, and blood flows faster to speed up toxin expulsion.
If you deceive me, I'll tear you to pieces. Cleanse the heart like water, with no ripples, undisturbed by wind.
Your Majesty.
I forgot the heart-cleansing mantra.
I'll recite a line, and you repeat after me. My heart is without flaw, heaven rewards the diligent.
My heart is without flaw. Heaven rewards the diligent.
My spirit overflows, heaven and earth return to the heart.
I've never seen a woman like her. Vulgar, barbaric. You.
Don't speak.
We met by chance. I gave her nothing, yet she didn't hesitate to expend such energy to save me.
It's been over a day now. Where on earth has the Emperor gone? What if the poison has already taken effect? Besides me, who else can save him?
It's almost been 2 full days. No idea what's happening inside. If I disturb the Emperor's detox, I've already stationed hundreds of men outside watching palace. If the Emperor faces any danger, that assassin won't leave alive.
What are you doing? You're not thinking of going back on your word, are you? You're trying to kill me again. Let me down.
Take it. Antidote. It takes 5 days to refine this medicine. This is the only one for now. I'll give you the rest later. I truly don't know who poisoned you. I only remember he had 6 fingers. She's actually wearing a human skin mask. I must see the real face behind this mask.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Let her go.
Your Highness. You.
Quick, guard the door.
Yes.
Zhilingshas Shui poison. It's finally cured. Now we can deal with Gushiro. Without any hesitation.
Your Highness, the Emperor has returned to the palace. Did you see the Emperor yourself? How is His Majesty's health? Get out. I must be out of my mind to ask this maid. Even if His Majesty is unwell, he wouldn't show it in public. He wouldn't reveal it. Since the Emperor has spoken. I can't see him without being summoned. I can only wait for the Emperor to come to me. Your Majesty, Noble Gu injured her wrist and is bleeding heavily. The Imperial physician said she's on the verge of death. Your Majesty. You came to see Ruhr. Ruhr is suffering and misses you so much.
You're threatening me.
Your Majesty. How could Ruhr ever threaten you? Although Ruhr has lost a lot of blood. My heart's blood is always ready for you. The silver thread on your Majesty's neck has disappeared. The silver thread is really gone. How is this possible? Your Majesty. Ruhr is extremely worried. I had no choice but to resort to this. How have you been these days? Are there any signs of the poison acting up? That day, Ruhr clearly saw your neck.
Don't ever use wrist cutting to threaten me again. Your life is your own.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the envoy from Liang has arrived at the palace.
Your Majesty. Ruhr. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Emperor of Qi, Meng Haoran killed my people. The compensation is to appease the innocent citizens of Liang. Having Meng Haoran apologize is meant to comfort all of Liang and facilitate peace talks and an alliance between our nations. If Southern Qi offers no compensation, even if I, the envoy, am willing to sign this peace treaty, I fear the hundreds of thousands of Liang soldiers will not accept it. The common people will not accept it. The countless souls of the dead will not accept it. In war, casualties are inevitable. Besides, our troops never slaughtered your Liangs. Unarmed civilians. How can there be grievances? What comfort is needed? So, your nation has no intention of peace talks? Fine. Let's keep fighting. After all, Minghaoren is gravely ill and can't lead another battle. Who wins or loses is still uncertain.
You should be grateful that in war, envoys are not harmed. Southern Qi sincerely desires peace and alliance, but Liang is aggressive, insulting our troops and making unreasonable demands. If I agree, it would be an utter joke. I see Liang as deceitful with no real desire for peace. Guards, escort the envoy out.
Emperor of Qi, we truly seek peace. Your Majesty, Liang is taking advantage of Minghaoren's severe injury to restart the war, hoping to reclaim their pride. Your Majesty, we cannot fight. Although I'm a civil official, not versed in military affairs, I understand human nature. The Northern Camp Army, after their victory, celebrated and grew complacent. Liang's soldiers, at their lowest, are poised to rebound, waiting for a chance to redeem themselves. If we fight now, our troops will be weary and depleted, while Liang's army will charge ahead with full momentum, putting Southern Qi at great disadvantage. In the northern camp, without Minghaoren, it's like an eagle losing its wings. Elder Minister, I agree with most of what you said, but that last part is an overstatement. Is Southern Qi only relying on Minghaoren to fight? We have many capable generals, but the northern camp's troops are best understood by the Ming father and son. Only they know how to deploy forces to maximize our strengths and advantages. The minister indeed knows nothing about military affairs. In the last battle, Liang State was already retreating step by step. We already held a favorable offensive position. If we really go to war, we will surely win.
Va.
Your Majesty is wise.
War again? Then what was the point of withdrawing troops earlier? Does Zhu Lingxiao think that war is such a casual matter? It seems the matters in the imperial city must be resolved as soon as possible. I must hurry back to the northern camp. Xian, bring the things here.
Your Highness, all the evidence you collected is here.
Once Gushiro is dealt with, I will take Yunwan and leave the imperial city. Change clothes. I will see His Majesty. Your Majesty, your concubine has grievances to report.
Empress, do you recognize what is written here?
What you are looking at now is the initial testimony of the mountain bandits. The unaltered truth. What is recorded there is what truly happened. After your concubine was abducted.
So you have been deceiving the Emperor? Has the Shun family been deceiving the Emperor? You have been deceiving me all along.
Your Majesty, the bandits' testimony mentions that when your concubine was being humiliated, Gushiro was watching from the side. Zhao Qian's notes record many things, most of which were ordered by Gushiro. Among them was hiring bandits to abduct your concubine and commit vile acts.
Silence. Empress, you are truly mad. Who allowed you to investigate Gushiro?
Your Majesty. Your concubine has suffered misfortune. I originally wanted to die, but I simply couldn't accept it. Seeing the culprit escape the law. Seeing her enjoy your majesty's favor and stand high above. The only purpose of your concubine's life now is to gather evidence and bring the true culprit to justice.
Are these the only testimonies?
Your concubine also has witnesses. Zhao Qian's younger brother, Zhao Shi, the sole survivor of the Zhao family. He can testify that it was Gu Shirou's subordinates who slaughtered his family. If this is not enough, there is also Gu Shirou's maid, Montak Xiang. She can testify to Gu Shirou's various crimes.
She actually did so much behind the scenes. Even Gu Shirou's personal maid was won over.
Your Majesty, with all the evidence here, I can summon them now.
Right now, our southern Shi is at war with Liang. I have no time to deal with your petty matters. I said back then, let it end here. That means it's all over. Take your useless things. Get out of my sight and go back to your Yoma palace. As for your deception of the emperor, I will settle it with you. The evil deeds of Gu Shirou will also be severely punished, but not now.
Your Majesty, haven't you noticed that those confessions and letters are all duplicates?
What are you trying to do?
Since I dared to come today to plead my innocence, it means I'm prepared for the worst. If I don't send this signal before sunset, then these duplicate confessions will appear in the capital sky and land in the hands of every commoner.
She's willing to drag Gu Shirou to death with her, just to threaten me into investigating this case thoroughly and punish Gu Shirou severely. I truly underestimated her. Summon the witnesses.
Even His Majesty can't do anything about it. Her Majesty the Empress is usually so gentle and elegant, but in reality, she's so vicious. Summon noble consort Gu to the hall to face His Majesty.
Even Mo Xiang betrayed me. What did Jin Yuan give? This wretched maid? No, I still have the precious heart's blood to help His Majesty suppress the Tian Shui poison. Who else but me can kill? So what? Ordering bandits to humiliate Jin Yuan? So what? His Majesty will never abandon me.
Your Majesty, my elder brother Zhao Qian worked under Her Majesty the noble consort. He wrote that letter to save his own life. Little did he know, Her Majesty the noble consort is so cruel. She eradicated the roots, killing my entire family. Now only I remain, thanks to a kind soul's help. Those people set the fire and didn't notice me sneaking out.
Her Majesty feared Zhao Qian's family. Knew something, so she ordered me to have Zhao Qian's entire family killed. Bandits. The bandits kidnapping Her Majesty the Empress was also Her Majesty's doing. Shut up. Mo Xiang. I have treated you well. Yet you dare to slander me with lies. Speak. How did the Empress bribe you? Are you eyeing another branch because I'm no longer favored? Is that it? Your Majesty, I am innocent. I knew nothing about the bandits kidnapping people. Nor did I stand by and watch. She, Xin Yunwan, suffered. The real liar is her, Xin Yunwan. She lost her virtue before marriage, mingling with men. Then she lied about being violated by bandits to frame me. I am truly innocent, you vile woman. Since when have you been gathering those evidences? You even found Zhao Qian's notes.
Your Majesty, please judge wisely.
Your Majesty, I truly did not do it.
Gu Shirou is guilty of heinous crimes. Demote her to commoner status. Sentence her to exile.
Your Majesty, none of this is true. I cannot leave you. Look at me carefully. I am your closest Shiro. If I leave, how can he live? The Tian Shui poison will kill him. He must protect me, mustn't he?
Drag her out.
Your Majesty, I am truly innocent. All this is her, Xinyanwan's scheme. It's all her. This woman, it was you who consorted with another man first. Lost your virtue, and now you push it onto me. Your Majesty. It's all her. Your Majesty.
Please announce Gushiro's crimes to the world, including her murders and affairs with envoys.
Announce it to the world. Everything else aside, do you want the world to know that you, the Empress, have lost your virtue?
You value the royal reputation, and I don't wish to be gossiped about either. Just publicly declare all of Gushiro's crimes. The victim's identity and details can be omitted.
You've thought this through. If I don't do this, will you scatter copies of the confession in every corner of the capital?
Unless forced. I wouldn't do this. If you draft Gushiro's crimes yourself, you can downplay them. But if it's mine, they'll be unaltered. A fight to the death.
I've already sentenced the noble consort to exile. What more do you want? Don't you want the whole world to know? Who exactly are you trying to shame? Me, the Emperor?
Gushiro certainly did wrong, but aside from her own actions, she also relied on your Majesty's favor.
Is the Empress accusing the Emperor? Her Majesty is quite bold.
Rather than cover it up, better to face the fault directly. Your Majesty's exclusive favor is precisely Gushiro's greatest shield, making her arrogant and spoiled. It made officials like Shueqi flock to her, bribing her, feeding her delusion of unique favor. Otherwise, before I even entered the palace, without your regard, Gushiro used such vicious means to ruin me. Among the people, rumors already spread. They say you and Gushiro are like King Zhou and Daji. Since ancient times, when a seductive consort disrupts the court and harem, the emperor behind her is never blameless. If you fear damaging your imperial dignity, I have a suggestion. Why not immediately issue another edict of self-reproach?
You.
Does the Empress plan to live only this one day?
She hates not just Gushiro, but also me, the Emperor. You threaten me? Do you know how difficult your future days will be? I have 1,000 ways to make you regret this, wishing you were dead.
Your Majesty, the sun is about to set. Shall we still draft the indictment?
Very well. Draft the noble consort's indictment. Proclaim it to the realm.
As you command. Unbelievable. Look, let's go. Next place.
A new indictment. Who is it this time? Look at this.
Move! This.
Who is this?
It's the Imperial Noble Consort. Really? How could you do such a thing? You have no shame. It's done over here. As the saying goes, don't air your dirty laundry in public.
Stop.
It's
Look, an indictment.
the Imperial Noble Consort.
Who's being arrested now? Indictment. Adultery. This is posted too.
Look, look. It's still that person. Your Majesty, the decree has been announced to the public.
So, are you satisfied now?
But to seek justice, I had no choice but to resort to this. I beg for your Majesty's forgiveness.
You stop deceiving me.
I know my tainted body is no longer worthy of serving your Majesty. Therefore, I ask your Majesty to depose me. I will leave the palace on my own.
You've caused such a huge mess. And now you want to run away? Didn't I say I would make you wish you were dead? Guards, take the Empress.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has issued an edict summoning Her Majesty the Empress.
I have have long ceased to interfere in the affairs of the harem. Why have you come to see me today? What is the matter?
I hope the Empress Dowager can help me with a favor. This favor will not only eradicate the poison in the harem, but also help your majesty become a wise ruler.
Oh.
You'd better pray. You can stay in the Sinaying Palace for the rest of your life.
I shall take my leave now.
Don't worry. Though I can't protect you forever, I can protect you for a few days. That's still feasible. But if you think delaying for a few days will calm the Emperor's anger, I'm afraid that's impossible. Empress, you need to have a plan.
Thank you, Mother. I wish to leave the palace for a few days.
You want to leave the palace?
Just as I expected. Zhu Lingxiao is sentimental and can't bear to be ruthless. Exile in name, but in reality, he intends to spare Gushiro. A chance to start anew, to live a different life. What about Yunwan? Does Yunwan have such a chance to start over?
Shin Yunwan. So it's you, woman. You actually know how to wield a sword? The pampered Miss Shin. How could you possibly know how to use a sword?
Your crimes have been exposed to the world. I love taking the law into my own hands. Tie up her limbs.
You dare to announce it to the world? Do you think keeping silent about the victim's identity means no one will know it's you? Someone will figure it out. When that happens, the whole world will know what kind of monster you are. The Emperor will surely depose you. And you'll be despised by all.
The world will know first. What kind of monster you are? Come out.
Finally, I can avenge my lady. Shin Yunwan, you woman. You'll die a horrible death. Not enough. Let me go. Get off.
Spare her life. I'll make you wish you were dead.
The Emperor will come to save me, no matter where I am. He'll find me, Shin Yunwan. He'll avenge me. He will kill you.
Xiao Qin.
Here.
Send her to the underground brothel. Every suffering Yunwan endured, Gushiro will experience it all.
No.
Go.
Shin Yunwan. I'm not the only one who harmed you. Spare me. And I'll tell you the truth you don't know. Your Shin family protected the future empress so well. Before the wedding, even leaving the mansion required secret arrangements. Why don't you think carefully? If no one had told me, how would I have known when you left? Or which route you took? Her Majesty was right. The master was extremely cautious, Miss. Whenever you left the mansion before, the guards were all the master's most trusted men. The carriage was deliberately low-key, and the return route changed constantly. Even the servants didn't know you'd left. But the guards protecting you were all loyal. No one would betray you. And they're all dead. The only ones left alive are me. And my sister, Shishin. The master is even less likely.
So there's a traitor in the Shin household. Who leaked the information?
Promise me. Don't send me to that kind of place. I'll tell you.
You're not qualified to negotiate with me. If you tell the truth now, I might make your death quicker.
Shin Yunwan, you woman. I regret not letting those bandits kill you. Don't send me there. No, don't send me to the brothel. Otherwise, I won't let you off even in death.
Fine. I promise you.
I don't know who that person is. He only gave me a secret letter. It said when you would leave and which route you'd take. He's the real mastermind.
Did he force you? He just told you the route. But the one who actually struck was you.
How is it not him? Like you, he found all my crimes. Investigated everything I did. Forcing me to do this.
What about the secret letter?
I burned it. I really burned it.
Without that letter, how can I prove what I said is true?
Those bandits, bastards, pinned everything on me. Why don't you go settle accounts with them? They died too easily. I only asked them to ruin your chastity. The rest, drugging you to make you barren, was their own doing. I wasn't there. Those days you were humiliated. I caught a cold and stayed in the palace. How could I have gone to the bandit den? Those confessions are fake.
Caught a cold? Wasn't that just your excuse to leave the palace?
Believe it or not. Suit yourself. Let me tell you. If that person fails this time, he'll come after you again. He knows everything. Like a devil, you can't beat him. He'll tear you apart sooner or later.
Take her away.
No. You promised me. No.
Dealing with someone like you, there's no credibility to speak of.
No. If I enter that brothel, my secret will be exposed. No. Don't come any closer. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Luoxian,
Don't touch me.
you stay here and take care of Yunwan.
Don't touch me. Don't come any closer.
How is it?
Physical recovery is easy, but the mental wounds are harder to heal.
Recently, I plan to take her away from here.
Absolutely not. Just now, seeing how resistant that girl is to you, this journey will likely be full of inconveniences for you both. Moreover, unfamiliar environments and people are not conducive to her recovery. It might worsen her condition and undo all our progress. Why not wait a bit longer until her condition improves somewhat?
How long do we have to wait?
That depends on the situation. At the moment, it looks like at least 6 months.
Then we'll just have to wait. For Yunwan's sake, we can't rush this. Besides, from what Gushiro told us, those matters will also take some time to verify. We need to dig deeper into the source. About Yunwan's abduction.
Young General,
What is it?
this is the antidote for the Dream Blossom poison. Thanks to you sending Shaoxin earlier. With those antidotes, it was a great help. I was finally able to successfully make this. To cure this poison, take 1 pill every 10 days. It'll take 100 days to fully detoxify. But with my improvements, it can also be taken all at once to neutralize the poison. That's why it took a bit longer. Go ahead and take it now.
Thank you.
It's getting late. I'll take my leave now.
Your Majesty, are you really taking the young lady away? But you're the Empress now.
Right now, I have something else to discuss with you. Let's talk outside.
Your Highness, I would never betray the young mistress. I regard her as family, I could never harm her. Now that you're back, she has you. And Jiaxian protecting her. I have nothing left to worry about. I can prove my innocence with my death right now.
I want to know what happened the day Yunwan was attacked. Every detail. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, Your Highness. That day, the young mistress went to the temple to pray. The master sent many guards to escort her. The maids attending her were me, Sister Jiaxian, and Jianyang. Miss, it's a long journey. Have something to eat to keep your strength up. Jianyang, I'm not hungry. Share the food with everyone.
Halt!
Miss, there are too many bandits. We can't hold them off much longer. Let's get out of the carriage and run toward the hilltop. Hurry. Miss, watch out. Miss.
Stop!
Miss, run. Don't worry about us, get away. We leave together or not at all. Jiangyang, take the miss and go. Forget about us, go, miss. Run, now.
Don't you run. Stay right there. Where do you think you're going? I said stop. Let go!
When my sister and I woke up, we saw the bandits dragging the young mistress away.
How long has that Jianyang been with the household?
Jianyang was born into service here. She was trustworthy. That day, she died in the woods, trying to save the young mistress.
So you're saying the bandits only spared you and GXIN? The only survivors?
Yes, Your Highness. My sister and I were unconscious. They must not have noticed us or thought we were dead.
Young. Master, I have urgent news. This is something you would never expect.
Luexian, go back to your room. Keep an eye on Yunwan. What has you so worked up?
That woman, as you instructed, I used a temporary drug to make her mute, then sent her to the underground brothel. The matron there followed procedure. First, we need to examine her body before deciding whether to take her in. I waited outside, and soon enough, that person came running over angrily, cursing at me. Guess what? That person said she wasn't a complete woman at all, just a stone maiden.
A stone maiden. Then, earlier, the records of Gushiro's menstruation were all fake?
Young General, wasn't she the Emperor's favorite concubine? How could she be a stone maiden? If she couldn't even do that, how did she become a favorite concubine?
Being a stone maiden must be the secret Gushiro wanted to hide the most. Once this truth is exposed, all of Gushiro's past glory and favor will turn into a joke, into nothing.
No wonder. Back at the mass graves, when Gushiro was tortured by Luexian, she didn't show fear. But when she was to be sent to the brothel, her reaction was so intense.
Where is she now?
Originally, the madam there wouldn't take her no matter what. She said treating her injuries would cost money. But I gave her some silver, and she reluctantly agreed. She said, even the untasted filth smells sweet. Who knows? Maybe someone would actually like her type.
Gushiro, if it weren't for you, my sister wouldn't have ended up like this. You've committed heinous crimes and deserve no sympathy.
Stop! Don't run! Stop! Don't run!
Take it.
Your Majesty. Oh no! The mercury poison is taking effect.
I can save him. At 7, I was sent to take medicine. My heart's blood can save his life. In return, the Emperor gave me all his favor. I thought he'd grow to love me someday. When did it start? When did I become so unsatisfied? No. I just hoped to be his queen. 100 years later, to be buried with him. I will kill Shin Yunwan. Shin Yunwan. Sooner or later, I will leave this place. I will kill you with my own hands.
Captured. Or escaped on your own.
I will investigate immediately.
I want to see her alive. Or dead.
Understood.
Gushiro deserves to die, but she has been my medicine guide for 4 years. For me, she won't live past 30. The world can kill or betray her, but I cannot. Issue my decree. Summon the Empress.
Is he planning to depose her? Your Majesty. The Empress is accompanying the Empress Dowager. What if Her Majesty?
The Empress Dowager is not someone without discretion. 2 days should be enough.
Who could that person Gushiro mentioned be?
Empress. His Majesty requests your presence.
This guilty concubine greets your Majesty.
Since you admit your guilt, what punishment do you deserve?
I await your Majesty's judgment.
Don't you have anything to explain?
I know I am unworthy of the Empress's position.
At least you know your place.
So, he finally intends to depose her.
Your Majesty, urgent news from the southern border.
The northern Liang kingdom is unsettled, and now trouble in the south?
Return to your Yonghe palace for now.
Understood.
Your humble brother greets the Empress.
Rise.
A few days ago, His Majesty issued a self-blame edict. I heard. It was on your suggestion.
Prince Ming. What are you implying?
Previously, the conscription order saw few volunteers. After the self-blame edict, His Majesty and the entire royal families' reputation soared and enlistment surged. Originally, because of noble consort Gu, there was a misunderstanding between the emperor and the people. But thanks to the Empress Dowager's efforts, the people all say that she is truly destined to be a phoenix. Reviving the nation and eliminating the evil concubine, she truly can restore our southern Qi.
Prince Ming seems like a kind man. But in reality, he hides his true intentions well.
Your Highness, a letter has arrived from outside.
Jianyang's jade token was lost on October 1st. Reported for replacement.
As expected. On the day Yunwan was kidnapped, besides the bandits, there was another person hiding at the scene. This person was someone Yunwan knew well. That's why the Shen family guards didn't hear any cries for help.
Your Highness, you knew all along. It was Jianyang, which is why you sent someone to dig up Jianyang's grave.
The Emperor has arrived.
Oh no, the messenger pigeon.
The top priority now is to create a bigger commotion, to confuse Zhu Lingxiao and his skilled companions so they won't notice the pigeon. Help! There's an assassin.
Protect Your Highness. Quick, someone.
Help!
Where's the assassin?
Assassin.
Could it be that female assassin causing trouble again? She just cured me of the Tian Shui poison, and her energy hasn't fully recovered yet. How dare she roam around the palace?
She just jumped over the wall and escaped from there.
How did you spot the assassin? Was it a man or a woman?
I didn't see clearly, but a shadow flashed by.
Luo Bai. Go find a few people to chase after them.
Yes.
I didn't know Your Majesty was coming here. I failed to welcome you properly.
Empress, have you always been this bold?
Not really. It's just that after experiencing the most terrifying things in this world, nothing else seems scary anymore.
I originally intended to depose the Empress. Deposing and then reinstating an Empress would take some time. Right now, we're in turbulent times. The northern border is not yet pacified, and the southern border is about to see war. This imperial harem needs someone to manage it, so I will not abolish the Empress for now.
As long as I remain in this position, I will fulfill my duties. I will not disappoint Your Majesty.
The words I spoke on our wedding day still hold true. I don't care about your innocence. Do not deceive the Emperor again. This is all I wanted to say. Be a good empress. Guard your heart well. Do not seek what is beyond your reach.
Understood. But this empress position, I cannot hold on to it forever.
Jianyang's jade token was lost on October 1st. Reported for a replacement.
Xiaoqin, from Jianyang's corpse. The corresponding jade token was found. The time Jianyang lost her jade token was October 1st, Xiaoqian left the palace to hire mountain bandits. October 12th. Yunwan was kidnapped. The jade token was Jianyang's. The clue she wanted to provide.
What clue?
If it were an ordinary matter, why would she swallow the jade token? The truth is, Jianyang did not lose her jade token. She swallowed it because someone wanted to take her jade token. The jade token represents Jianyang's identity. So to be precise, someone wanted to steal Jianyang's identity. Pretending to be her, the Jianyang who lost the jade token, was not the real Jianyang, but an anonymous imposter. Taking Yunwan, fleeing into the mountains, the Jianyang, and the dead Jianyang were not the same person at all.
How could this be, Your Highness?
The fake Jianyang knocked Yunwan unconscious, then moved the real Jianyang's corpse to the riverside, completing the golden cicada's escape.
Your Highness. This means someone impersonated Jianyang. Then, this person must be as skilled in disguise as you are.
If it's a disguise technique, that would make sense, but why did Gushiro deny being at the mountain bandit's lair? Watching Yunwan suffer? Someone disguised themselves as her, creating the illusion that she was at the scene. I will uncover the mastermind behind this.
Shen Yunzhao. Everything of yours will belong to me. I will replace you as the Northern Warlord, Meng Haran.